AI,
Yes. Yeah, today we're going to talk about generative AI.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah, generative AI is something new, still new.
Yeah.
And many people ask, what is generative AI? So they would like to know what is generative AI. So today we're going to talk about this thing.
Wow. Then how can this IoT and AI come into play with this generative AI?
Okay. So if you would like to know, let's
Joe, yes, let's Sembang AIoT. Very good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Same thing. Me, myself, Cecily, having this live session with you. We have Kenyong.
I'm Daniel.
Yeah. So thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. SSL, you can subscribe, share, and like us. Yeah, if you find this channel interesting or relevant. Okay, thank you for watching again. Today is very special as we started. We have this generative AI. ChatGPT is one of the generative AI, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we wanted to talk about this ChatGPT, and then I think last couple of session we have audience asking about. Hey, let's share some generative AI. So we are here today. So before we begin, I would like to just show this part to you. Yes. Yeah. Are we able to pop our camera? So, before you see this thing, what do you think about this piece? Wow, very heavy. It's about 5 kilogram.
When first time I saw this thing, I have no idea what is this.
Amplifier, right? It's audio like.
Maybe it's something like the audio amplifier.
The audio amplifier. And then when I met one of my friends, I told him this is a Core i7, 12th generation, So he said, this is a PC, it's a computer. I said, no, how can be this? How can this one be computer? This is a controller. This is a controller. No. Core i7 should be a PC. Why you say it's a controller? Yes, this is actually a AMR controller, autonomous mobile robot controller, produced by Axiomtek. Yeah, so it's very specially made with this kind of vibration-proof M12 interconnectivity. This involve, what is that involve? USB.
USB,
LAN port. DC input. This one can handle a wide range of DC input. Very heavy, the hissing very tall. And why is it very tall is because the Core i7, the 12th generation Core i7, there is one efficient core and there's another core, what call the performance core. When you draw a lot of power, because this is not PC, this is an AMR controller. It will draw a lot of power, then it will produce a lot of heat. When we produce a lot of heat, in between that instant, if you do not want to hang up your CPU, you need to have a set of hissing that dissipate the heat at that moment. So this is the AMI control. Why I bring up this one is because next month we are participating in one of the Intel industrial transformation event in Penang on the 5th of December. If some of you are interested, please do contact with us. We are going to showcase this one. We are going to talk more about this AMR. Yeah, the second part I just want to share with you because I think we start up this one. Can we share this? So we are having the workshop for some of the school leaver or for you fresh graduate who wanted to learn more about AIoT. Do we charge anything?
No.
It's entirely free of charge. It's going to be a half-day AIoT workshop with some hands-on for you to get to know more about IoT, industrial IoT, and AI, especially on the Vision AI part. Do subscribe to this You register first because we haven't got any tentative date. When you have registered, we will call you and then to ask you we have scheduled. This is entirely free workshop for you. We are going to talk about AIoT, and also very important thing is there are some criteria to meet. Yeah, so we are calling for all this fresh graduate who haven't started working or haven't found any suitable job. Maybe it's time for you to hang around to learn a little bit about AI and IoT, upkeep a little bit of yourself so that you can find some maybe that you haven't thought about, in the AI or IoT field. Yeah, hope you can you find this relevant. Please register yourself. Okay, back to you, Ganel. Generative AI.
Okay, so generally the generative AI from the terms it generates something. So it either can generate the text like ChatGPT, or it can generate some image, or videos, or the audio. So these are the four common things.
Yeah. Before you continue, we have audience here. I hope if you have any comment or you have anything that you want to ask us, please do this one. This is a live, not recorded. This one when you press is still paid. So it's not recorded. It's not in the dream. Okay, you continue.
Okay. So for this live, I have prepared some demo, and then I was thinking between these.
Oh, you have demo?
Yeah, we have demo today. Demo on the generative AI. So between these four things, which one I should choose? If I demo about the text, seems like everyone know already. It's just a ChatGPT. Everyone know how to use ChatGPT.
Yes.
Then if I demo the image, maybe okay. Video seems like a little bit complicated because it's just a group of image you combine together, then become video already. And it might require more processing power to produce a video during our live session. And if audio, you cannot see, you only can hear. So for me, I'm the person who would like to see more than hear. If here, I need to imagine. See, it's more straightforward. It will give you the most greatest impact.
Just for your information, I think for that part, Henlong has spent a lot of this effort, to get this thing done. We have tried different machines, and then we have tried different machines on a different generative AI. So you watch first live very easy, very happy. We all have to put effort to do. We were struggling on it. Okay.
I think we start with our demo first, then I will slowly explain the concept behind.
Okay, great.
Okay, now you are looking on this one is our generative AI, which can generate an image based on your prompt. So the prompt here is you input some text. So what you would like to see in the image.
So this one I read it out. Rarely in the apps. So this is a prompt that I'm entering.
Yes.
At sunset. So epic vista. I don't know what is that. Beautiful landscape with 4K or 8K kind of resolution. Like that. Okay.
So this prompt, it will generate this image for you. And over here, we also have a negative prompt. The negative prompt stands for the thing that you don't want it to appear in your image.
Okay. There's a negative prompt and a prompt. Okay.
And then the seed here stands for something for you to reproduce the result. So if let's say today you have a copy of this software and then you're entering the number 42 and then you use the step 25, you will get exactly same image. So the seed is just for you to reproduce other people's results.
So most of the generative AI like ChatGPT, you have something that for you to do some prompting. You want to write something. So same thing for this case.
Yes, for this case, is the place you enter your input, your prompt.
Okay.
And it will generate the image for you. So
are you going to show to the audience how long it takes to generate this?
Yeah, okay.
Later on, is it? Or what?
I think we can show now, but we use another image. Maybe Mr. Lee, you enter some prompts.
I enter,
Yeah,
okay.
enter the prompt.
So,
I already click on it.
rarely in the app, so I will change to I can't see anymore. Can you make it bigger? I can't see. Valley in the Himalaya. Oh, this Himalaya is a mountain. At the sunset in the at morning sun. Can I say that? Sunrise, morning sunrise. Epic Vista, I'll just remain beautiful. I'll just do these two part only.
Okay.
So what can we get?
Okay, then we click the submit.
Wow, it's working on that.
Yes.
So it'll be taking how long? Maybe you make it bigger, then the audience can see. Because our face is irrelevant right now. The most important thing is the image can come out. Okay.
So for 25 steps, it will take around 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah, less than 2 minutes. We are using the i7.
Yeah, we are just for your information, we are running with the Axiomtek industrial PC here, you know. So we didn't put in any GPU.
Yeah, no GPU.
Because we are want to do it on a very original state, you know, without adding in any topping. You know, just run on pure CPU. In fact, before that, you know, this one is halfway. Maybe I have something to ask about. We tested several platforms. So we found out that this particular industrial PC is 11 gen, right?
Yes.
So even on the 9th generation, or not 10 gen, is it? 9 gen. A 9 gen, a Core i9, higher spec than this one, but it's producing the result even slower.
Yeah, it took 4 minutes. Well, this one only took 2 minutes.
I see. As you know, just for your information, we are pretty much onto the Intel OpenVINO platform, where most of the inferencing on the AI generally we are using OpenVINO as a core. So of course, that part, why is it slow or look slow? Maybe I leave it to Kenel to explain why. So, but before that,
the image. Okay.
Can we see the output? Oh, it's completed. Just now is a sunset, and then now is a morning sunrise. I can see Himalaya. Maybe this AI model don't know where is Himalaya.
Maybe.
Okay, looks like almost the same lah. I think a little bit different. And then the front there is some green. And just now is a green ground there. The in front, the yellow and green. Is that there? Is it there just now? Maybe not there.
Front part different.
Yeah, the front part different already, because this one is a sunrise, but the sun it fall exactly at the same place, which is something not very correct lah. Okay, this is output of the one of the generative AI. What model is this?
This one is using the stable diffusion.
Or stable diffusion.
And then within stable diffusion, still got many branches. This one is the base model on it. We haven't used the most.
So if some of you who follow our AI thing talk about this OpenVINO, about this what they call the AI framework, so stable diffusion is equivalent to what?
Stable diffusion is equivalent to the, if you know about the object detection, something like YOLO, SSD mobile net, faster RCNN.
I see. As you know, last week we talked about YOLO. We have one YOLO king here. So that YOLO that we are referring to. YOLO is one of the AI framework, is it?
It's a object detection model.
It's an object detection model. Okay, yeah. It's a
So Stable Diffusion is currently the only one open source and free in the market. So there are other people also producing something like the Stable Diffusion. So for example, the company, the Midjourney or the 𝐷𝐈𝐕𝐄 from the OpenAI, same company as the ChatGPT one. And yeah, these two, they also produce, they're able to generate the image like this. And then that one need to pay, of course.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe, can I try another one?
Yeah, sure.
While we are trying, maybe we can chat. If you have any question, you can ask us. I can't see. Can you make it bigger? Okay. So I'll just delete entire prompt here. So I'm going to do draw for me a car with Ferrari. Look, is it correct? The spelling. Ferrari, is it? Okay. Ferrari, front, and Mercedes, body, and BMW. With the BMW back with blue, with silver, with metallic silver, metallic maroon color in red, maroon red, maroon in color. Can I do that?
Yeah, okay.
So what are the things that I don't want to see? Do not put two cars, just one. Okay, let's do a very simple one.
Try.
Let's try. And this one we haven't done before. Don't know what is going to come out. I don't know. So for some of the audience, today you're watching here, we are Sembang AIoT. Of course, we are the more engineering, industrial, IoT and AI people. Talking about generative AI is slightly a little bit so-called a little bit flamboyant, a little bit what they call a bit funny. But then generative AI, basically generative AI, I see the potential of having generative AI in different aspects. What are the main applications right now we are talking about?
Okay, so currently the generative AI is more applying on for example, this generate the image. So this kind of technology they use in the fashion
design.
Design a new clothes, or maybe just apply it. You don't need to go to the shop to test the new clothes. Just using the AI, you will know how you look like.
Okay.
When you're wearing a new clothes. And then the room design. You can easily do the room design by yourself now. You know it.
Interior design.
Interior design. You need to hire a designer to do this thing for you anymore. You don't need to have a very deep knowledge in Photoshop or the SolidWorks to do all this design. You just key in the prompt. So what you want your rooms looks like, or how your living rooms looks like, you just key in the prompt. How you want to place your TV, your sofa, you just enter the prompts. Then the AI will generate for you.
Okay. So the result is going to come out. On the front, is it look like Ferrari?
Yeah, Ferrari front.
Yes, but you see, Ferrari come with the BMW. I think it will be very awkward, So it become like in between. It become like half a car in front, something very. That means, you see, in the production here, you can see the Ferrari and the Merc and BMW is actually there's a mismatch, you know, because they are not sport car, they are not those are sporty car, so it become like front, you know, it's like disconnected. So that is very interesting. I don't know whether we still have anything to do, but maybe just a quick chat, you know. So just now you mentioned about the design. I heard also about design because in generative AI, I think also you can generate a person that this person does not exist in the world at all.
Yes.
Yeah, AI can do until like that, you know. So that would be a very big threat to all those people who do like the advertisement designer. Of course, when they tap onto the AI technology, of course they can express themselves better lah. I mean, but that would be a threat for those people who are very good in doing this kind of design.
Yeah, well, I think it's not a trap. It's a very good tools to help them finish their job in a very short time.
Yes. So that's why there's one time when people ask, you know, is AI is going to disrupt the world, or AI is going to make all of these people jobless. You know, definitely, I think it's not. It's not. It's not. That's why in Microsoft, you can see a lot of this co-pilot thing. You know, AI is able to sit together with you to give you to drive all your what they call the design or creation or writing. You know, these are the part that generative AI maybe can be doing. So what about industrial? You know, what are the area of industrial that you can think of? Just now we talk about those design, you know, decorative, and mainly more on visual. And what about the industrial? How can this generative AI help?
Okay, in industrial, of course, we have a lot of data. So those data coming from the IoT sensor. So what the industrial now, or in the research, they predict how this generative AI can help in the industry is, so they think that the generative AI should have the capability to gather all the sensor data, and then based on your prompts, it will answer you what are the things in the data.
Yeah, that is one part of how the industrial IoT or IoT is able to feed data to the generative AI engine that able to give you some kind of output. You know. But that kind of connectivity, I seldom see yet. You know, we haven't seen, but I think the direction will be there. Thank you for watching our brother Jin from the 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄. Yeah, you are the best. You are always the best, Ajit. Okay. So so the IoT, so that means in future, we may be seeing more data. Let's say for agriculture, this our friend is doing quite a big number of different agriculture projects. Meaning we are able to gather, for example, the soil sense. We have a soil sensor. We gather data from a soil sensor. We gather all this temperature or humidity or from the environment, and after feeding the data, we have an AI engine to produce. You know, they can use, or the generative AI is able to give you a kind of what they call a design, maybe. Yeah, a design. How you should design your land or something like that. That can be the expert. Of course, you must use the suitable model.
Yeah, of course. But many model in the generative AI.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks, Jin. Okay. So, that's one part. Yeah, I saw also in this generative AI in what they call predictive maintenance. How does it really able to work? Let's say in the predictive maintenance in the industry, because predictive maintenance, you know, is one of the very key thing that people want to tap onto to make use of the AI to do some prediction. Yeah. So how can this generative AI, you know?
Actually, for this thing, this technology is not available in the market yet. Something Taiwan exists, but people keep saying that generative AI should be able to do the predictive maintenance. If you have enough number of data, feed to it, and train it, and then it should be able to tell you when the machine is going to fail.
I see this differently because because generative AI, if you are ChatGPT is one of the generative AI. So if you are able to feed data through the prompt, of course that is the autonomous part. People can do programming, but it will be able to give you some kind of early warning or early suggestion to guide along your process, so that it's more preemptive or a proactive action that you can do. Proactive, so that you can meet the requirement. For example, of course, we talk about predictive maintenance is more about the machine or the equipment is going to fail. Correct. So, what are the thing that generative AI is able to guide them not to fail or not to fail so early? I don't know whether that one exists or not, but just as how to expand a little bit from here. Let's say this part is able to help, probably that would be another very interesting thing going on in the industry where this generative AI to be able to help. So of course, we also heard that in our last seminar by this Dr. Bala also, he mentioned about this predictive maintenance can be also used in the delivery, the supply chain. So that model can be used, so if you are delivering in time, that is a success. So if you didn't deliver in time, the base is a failure, or you can term it as a equipment down or something like that. So with this generative AI, probably combined with some this environment data or traffic data, is able to suggest you the best route in order to meet your delivery. Can I say that? Can be that extent, because when you think and you keep on thinking, there are so many possibilities.
It's also possible to just now is something related to the optimization. You will find the optimized way to deliver your parcel.
Yes. So in some of the environment, actually, you don't not able to see. This generative AI is still not only limited to like ChatGPT. Is more on a text. It can be in the audio. It can be on the visual. So that in a different environment, for example, hazardous environment, some visual or some audio is able to play, from this generative AI. That will be very good. I mean, rather than seeing the text to guide you, but this time it comes in a different form like audio or visual to give you or guide you to achieve something better. That is only optimization. Okay.
You will present the data, the result in another way.
Okay. So maybe you can also summarize the whole thing about this generative AI, how this thing is being done, what kind of modeling, how does it work, and for example, this setup, what do we have?
Okay. So overall, the generative AI it can give you the result in text form, like ChatGPT, or another one is the GitHub Copilot, not the Microsoft Copilot. GitHub also got Copilot.
GitHub also got Copilot. Okay.
That Copilot will help you to write the code in programming. Something that ChatGPT also able to do, but I think the GitHub Copilot can do it better than ChatGPT.
Okay.
Because ChatGPT need to handle so many things, but the GitHub Copilot just focusing in help you to write the code. They say that the GitHub Copilot can help the programmer reduce 55% of time of writing a code, half of the time.
You can reduce so much. Okay.
But that one is not free. You need to subscribe. It's not free, the GitHub Copilot. But the ChatGPT, the one that open for public, that one is definitely free. And then, okay, beside the text, and the second one is the image. So like you saw just now, we enter the prompts and then it generates the image. And this image is never appear in the training data set. Something totally new. So that's why we call it as a generative AI. So compared to Google search, it's not a generative AI. It's based on all the user upload the image to their database. And Google Translate, the Siri, another one, Alexa, that kind of thing. Does them consider as generative AI or not? Personally, I don't think so. Because, for example, Siri, sometimes we ask some question, it doesn't able to answer. Not like ChatGPT. It seems like some.
Maybe it's still generative AI, but it's not so intelligent enough.
Maybe at that era, it's not so intelligent.
At this era, at that era, actually, if you trace back in when Siri in iPhone when does it start to exist? Do you know? I think maybe more than 10 years ago, right? More than 10 years, Siri was already there. In fact, that kind of AI is already exists. The only thing is maybe that time we don't call it generative AI yet, because it's not so intelligent yet.
Because the generative today is something, it will generate something totally new.
Okay, maybe you can still think about what are the things that you can share. But meanwhile, can we do the final one on one of these thing? We try to generate something for the audience to see one more time. Because in order for you to have this set up, it is not so easy. It's not so easy. Okay, so our friend is asking some questions. Okay, can we switch to the question? How can I learn AI better? Okay, now maybe you want to answer Jin about this question. Maybe Jin is trying to test us whether this one is live or not. Hey, this one is live, new. Okay, what is the question? AI make my life easier, so I able to have extra time learning. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you very much, Jin. Thank you for your sharing. Yeah, next time we want to invite you here also to share some. What about the last question? Now you want to answer this. I asked generative AI, how can I learn AI better? It replied me, come Joe, let's Sembang. This one is a very big joke. Okay, I owe you a beer. Okay, maybe Chen, I want you to input one before I think this is the last one. This is the last one. Can you enter something in your mind? Okay, let's our queen here make it bigger because other people cannot see. Just be patient. For some of you who are watching, just be patient. We are going to generate another one for you. But if you just happen to have something crossed in your mind, you have something you want this generative AI to do, please do share with us. We are going to do on our own way to put up this one. Later on, we are going to show you how this in fact, this generative AI is running on our fanless industrial PC. This is the 11th generation.
And 7.
We have compared a few different platforms. On the OpenVINO, this 11th gen runs best.
Yes.
Run best,
Yeah.
Okay, we try. Even the 13th generation 𝐷𝐈�9 cannot beat him. I don't know why.
I still finding why.
Yeah, we want to find why the processing power and the GPU. If some of the people from Intel watching, maybe you can also You can also give us some light or teach us how to do that part. Why is it not? Why is it not
Why I
performing
cannot
as
perform the AI?
Yeah, this is running on currently is running on only 28 watt. You know, it's a super low power 11 Gen industrial PC platform doing generative AI, and we put that onto running on turbo mode 200 over watts 13 generation system. Is running slower than this one. Maybe for some the Intel people who is watching this one, maybe you can also suggest to us why. Okay. So our friend here, he put here, a person runs while competing with a car on the side. The person is sweating and what is that? Dehydrated. Okay, what is a negative from? You don't want to put also in your mind, right?
Yeah, don't want to put also in your mind.
Okay, we generate this one. Let's see the result. Does the generative AI know what is able to do? While we are watching for the while we are waiting for the result, maybe we share for those of you for our free workshop. Yeah, we are having this a free workshop for fresh graduate who are still unemployed. Maybe for the past 3 months, you can come to register this one. We will call you for a half-day workshop to learn about IoT or AI. Of course, when you come here, you can ask any question here, yeah. So we are going to fix a date. You can register with us first, then we will call you. Yeah, you will receive an email. Okay, enough for this part. Let's see. Right now it's 52%.
Yeah, we say, what do you think how the image will look like?
How do I think? I think
it's based on the prompt, how you're going to
I think
draw
the person that he draw should be very what they call not real person.
I think the person, it will not draw the face. It will just
If you don't
draw
draw the
something
face,
like a person, but without the face.
Really?
Because it didn't mention it's a man or a woman.
Okay, that's why there is when there is a generative AI, there will be another part will be a prompt engineering that people is trying to teach people how to do this kind of
enter the
data entry,
correct prompt to get the correct
result. This is actually very important. In some, the result is out. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, what is this? What is this? This is he is sitting on the car. It's not a car.
It's a car, but the person seems like
the person seems like pushing the small car, is it? A toys car. But the car, hey, see, it got face, you know.
it got face. This one.
Some leg also come out from there.
Yeah.
Then the car, the car. Luckily, the car got no number. If got 4 number, everybody will buy the number. Okay, so I think that's it for today. We didn't hear any further feedback or any question, anything from you. Yeah. So we want to end this one with this our normal way. Sembang bukan sembarang sembang. Kami sembang teknologi, kita sembang AIoT. And then in AIoT mission, we always innovate, we apply, and we train. Also, we share. Yeah. So for Axiomtek, we are your best AIoT partner. So with that, I would like to thank you very much for watching this session, and then we will see you again next week. Bye-bye.